and welcome back to the Women's Rugby Show. I'm Sam Barth, and today I'm bringing you a very special Allianz Premier 15s Round 16 preview, live from a studio. Well, not live, but you get me. We've got some great games this weekend, but before we get into previewing them, please make sure you like this video, subscribe to us on YouTube as we aim to reach 1,000 subscribers, and follow us across all social media. Have you done all that? Well, let's get in with the action and previewing all the games. The first game of the weekend is Wasps hosting Sale Sharks at Twyford Avenue. The home side head into this game on fabulous form, and I even predicted them to win the Premier 15s earlier this week, and I still stand by that. The Wasps side is stacked with talent, and even without Meg Jones at 10, I predict they will beat Sale with relative ease, as the quality they possess in their backs with Ellie Kildun, Kate Alder and Abby Dow, as well as in the forward with newly called up England star Maud Muir, Sadia Kabea and 7-star Abby Burton. Sale are ever improving though, and they possess some talent of their own, with a legend that is Katie Daly-McLean running the show, and the young up-and-coming stars of tomorrow with Jodie Ounsley and Laura Perrin. They've also got a number of Welsh Six Nations call-ups, and Tellery Wynne-Davis, Lisa Newman and Jess Roberts all starting, and then Molly Kelly and Gwendolyn Preece on the bench. I think it's going to be tough for Sale, but I do think Wasp will win that one. Game 2 of the weekend is a big one, with Saracens women hosting Harlequins women live on the Premier 15 stream. Both sides have already qualified for the Premier 15 semi-finals, but neither is resting up as they both named astonishingly strong sides. For Saracens, Poppy Cleal returns at number 8 to partner Georgia Evans and Vicky Fleetwood in the back row. In the backs, Hannah Casey and Emma Swords come into the side as the 2 backline changes. For the Quins, there's just one change, with Lauren Brooks replacing the injured Sarah Beckett. But what an outstanding backline they have. They've got the kicking talent of Ellie Green, the power of Laggy Twema, and the pace of Jess Breach and Heather Cowell. And that's before you see Beth Wilcock on the bench. I think Quins will take this one, and it has been an up and down season for them. But even though they're visiting the Stonex Stadium as the away team, I do feel like they're winning this. Next up is Gloucester Hartpury's trip up north to face DMP Durham Sharks. These two met 2 weeks ago as Gloucester Hartpury blew away the Sharks with a comfortable 11-try victory. It's a much-changed team for this time, however, with 4 debuts in the 23, with Cecilia Tuipulotu and Emma Mundy starting, and Jodie Williams and Welsh international Kerrin Lake on the bench. There's also a start for the exciting young talent Charlie May Mans, who's playing at 12, who really impressed us when she came off the bench 2 weeks ago against DMP. DMP have only made one change, with Cara Cookland coming into the side at 12, but despite this I can't look past a comfortable Gloucester win. The final of Saturday's games is a clash that may decide the 4th place spot in the Premier 15s, as Loughborough Lightning travel to Exeter Chiefs. We still haven't managed to catch a Chiefs game this season, which is gutting, but watching them grow from afar has been good to see, and I feel like they'll carry on their good form against Loughborough Lightning, as before they lost to Sarries at the weekend they were unbeaten in 7. Flo Robinson starts at 9 after being named as one of the Red Roses development players, and it's her time to shine against a strong Lightning side. Not only do Loughborough have the attacking threat of Helena Rowland and Emily Scarrett in the backs, they have the returning Sarah Hunter in the forward, Kath O'Donnell and try-scoring machine, Lark Davis. Despite this, I think the fortress the Chiefs have created for themselves at Sandy Park will help them out on the way to being victorious. Finally on Sunday we have a local derby between Worcester and Bristol Bears. This is a game we'll be at this weekend, and we are so excited. We have loved watching Worcester develop and grow this season. And this week sees the return of Red Roses superstar Lydia Thompson, as she's named in the side alongside England teammates Alex Matthews and Flo Long. Thompson is one of 4 changes to the Worcester side, which also sees Sinead Harris start after her hat-trick off the bench last week, as she partners Matthews and Alex Callender in the back row. But Bristol have made 7 changes. The most significant of those sees the return of Welsh captain to the pitch, as Siwan Lillicrap starts at number 8. These two sides are almost neck and neck in the league, and the clash is seemingly too close to call, but I'm not one for sitting on the fence. I'm actually going to predict a Worcester Warriors win as they complete the double over Bristol Bears. So let us know in the comments what you think about these results, what you think is going to win and what you think is going to happen with the results. Who's going to win? Who's going to be the best try scorer? Who's going to score the best try this weekend? Just let us know what you think about round 16 in the comments. So thank you for watching the Women's Rugby Show. Make sure you stay tuned over the weekend to see all our content from the game at Worcester at Six Ways. We're really excited to be bringing you that as well. And stay tuned next week as we bring you all the Six Nations content, all the reaction from this weekend's games. So stay tuned, have a good weekend and stay safe. Thanks for watching.